Yo. Ding dong, bing bong. Up and at 'em,
Ready
troops!
for your 24th day of active. Prepare to spend a night. Be ready to
It's
give your
still the
life
same.
to protect.
Same shit, different day. Morning announcement eased my awake, but it took longer than usual for me to start moving around and thinking straight. Once I did, though, I realized something was wrong and scrambled out of bed. Wait, did I hear that right? Our 24th day? No, that's wrong. Today's our 23rd, isn't it? Must be some mistake. The morning announcement had never been wrong before. What did this mean? Wait, it's the 24th day? I was about to say, damn, I'm pretty far into this. What the fuck? Whoa! I opened the door and froze in place, unsure for a moment what I was seeing. Drops of water falling from above. Not just in one spot either, the sky was full of them. The drops themselves were tiny, but there were so many that the ground was soaking wet, giving it an uncanny sheen. This must be that rain stuff Karua told me about that time. I don't see what's so great about it. Now I can't go outdoors without getting wet and cold. I better make a break for it and get inside, quick. Fucking Shoma, what are you doing out here? You're gonna get you cold in this. Oh, Takumi, I'm glad you're okay. Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? I've seen some of the others today, but none of you came out of your rooms all day yesterday. None of us? Not for a whole day? Yes, I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there. I thought you probably made plans without me, so I went back to the room for a while. I stayed there until I got hungry, but the school seemed quieter than usual. I didn't see anyone for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong, but since I'm so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it. Wait, so that 24th day part of the morning announcement wasn't a mistake? Hey, you guys! We got trouble! Big trouble! Yeah, I just heard about it myself. We slept through the entire day yesterday. It's worse than that. We've got a real shit show on our hands. Huh? I'll explain later. Just meet me in the cafeteria. I gotta go tell the others. Okay, I'll see you there. Takamaru tore away towards the dorm rooms, scattering rainwater on every side. I did as he asked and made my way to the cafeteria. What could have happened? What's the big problem? Oh shit! Big fridge open? Wait, more importantly. Wait, that's... I can smell burning. Why is the refrigerator covered in ash? No way, no way, I don't believe... Oh, wait, sorry. No way, no way! I don't believe this! I checked that the coals had gone out before I put the grill away. There's no way that could have caught fire again. Looks to me like you didn't check thoroughly enough. Fire safety's top priority for all kitchen staff. They drill that into me every place I worked, even the dive bars. Hey, how bad is the damage? How much did we lose? It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away had been burned to a crisp. Everything? Thanks that the sprinklers fired it and spread, but it started inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it. So then, we have to make it through the next 76 days without food. Quite the inconvenience. An inconvenience? We're all gonna starve to death! We're immortal here, remember? Death holds no dominion over us. We can just keep starving and getting brought back over and over. No food required. That's a fate worse than death. More importantly, how did this fire start? Inside the refrigerator of all places? We haven't figured that out yet. Seems like it happened yesterday while we're all asleep. That's strange in itself though, isn't it? How could we all sleep through the whole day? Not everyone. Shoma, you were awake yesterday. Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire. That's not what I meant. I'm saying you're the one who did this. Huh? Shoma wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? Yeah, he'd be screwing himself over just as much as the rest of us. Okay, I may not know his motive yet, but you can't deny he had the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it. Gaku's right. I can't help but attract disdain and suspicion wherever I go, so it's only natural you'd accuse me. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I'll accept any kind of punishment you want to give me. You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything that way. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Genzaki was the only one awake yesterday. He was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe that has something to do with it? Huh? It could have been the food, or the drink. But if someone spiked it with some kind of sedative, that would account for why all of us slept so long, and Choma didn't. Where would any of us even get sedatives? Who knows? You really think somebody put something in our food? Maybe. Hey, Gaku, fess up! You're the one who prepared the food. You had some kind of secret ingredient to that special marinade of yours? Hey, I wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? You can't just accuse someone without supplying a motive. Perhaps you did it without knowing it. The sedatives could have been in the ingredients from the start. Why would there be drugs in our food? Sarai might have put it in there in case anyone stepped out of line and he needed a way to subdue them. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Sounds like just the kind of thing he would do. We ate the stuff without knowing it was spiked and got put to sleep that way. I'm glad we all agree. Case closed. And how do you explain the fire? I know it wasn't my grill that caused it. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of. In that case, someone must have started it deliberately. I agree, but I don't think any of us could be responsible. Knowing the lack of food would also harm the culprit. Are you sure about that? Don't forget, there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. The sob that offed Sarai and disappeared Mistress Hiroko obviously didn't care about the consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too. You don't believe that. You're just trying to make everyone paranoid and make this like one of your sick killing game fantasies. You notice? If it wasn't an accident or one of us, that only leaves the invaders. Wait, could that be it? Let's shelve this discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? Yes, like staying alive now that the food's gone. You heard the man. Everyone cut off a leg and chow down. I mean, we need to find replacement food sources. Some of us can search the school, but I also want us to form teams to look beyond the wall. We might find some canned food or something in the city ruins. You know what? That's not a bad idea. There's gotta be something we can eat out there. Are invaders edible? Do you think? Ew, gross. I'd rather starve than eat those things. Ima, Kako, Shoma, I want you to stay on school grounds. We can't risk you getting attacked when you can't fight back. Okay. Alright, but don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning, and I sleep in them. The rest of us will split into two groups and search the area outside the wall of fire. Takumi, can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gaku? Takamaru, Darumi, and I will take the other side. Sure, sounds good. He took decisive action and got everyone organized in just a few minutes. Aito really would make a good leader. If everyone's ready, we should get started right away. Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, it's all gonna be over if we can't find anything. Don't worry, there's all kinds of stuff in these ruins. We're bound to turn up something useful. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Move out. We made a dash for the entrance hall. Can't I level up first? Wait, before we leave, I think I should tell the others about it. I don't know if they'll believe me or not, but it has appeared enough times I know it's not just a dream or coincidence. If there's a chance it has anything to do with the weird stuff happening around here, everyone has a right to know. Hey guys, there's something I need to get off my chest. That got their attention. Now that I'd taken the first step, I had no choice but to go on. I told everyone all about the strange apparition I'd seen, about the boy made of undying flames who somehow got inside the academy. It went about as well as I expected. They all looked at me like I was crazy. So you're saying the school is haunted? Don't even go there! The invaders are bad enough. I can't handle spooky stuff on top of that. Look at that face. I don't think it was really a ghost, but I'm not saying I imagined it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence. And it seemed to be intelligent too. It was trying to communicate with me. But what was it? Some kind of new invader? Some new kind of invader or something? I can't say for sure, but if it is, it might be the one responsible for destroying our food supplies and getting rid of Sarai. And Hiroko too? Aito, what's wrong? Oh, sorry. The idea that we have an enemy inside the school is just a lot to process. I bet it's a shapeshifter sent to infiltrate and sabotage our unit. It could be any one of us. I I told you to knock that off. We can decide what to do about this mystery invader another time. Food is our top priority right now. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sheesh. You could have saved the scary stories for after we got back. I won't be able to think about anything else now. Maybe I could have picked my timing better. Okay, can we go to training? No. Manuel? Resource. Materials, forest, plant materials, cave ore, textiles. Okay. Alright, we begin our exploration, I guess. That's what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do. Ain't that right, Scooby-Doo? So what now? Should we just walk around and hope we find something useful? Yeah, I guess. Sheesh. Why'd our first ever rainy day have to be today? My clothes are getting all damp and heavy. Okay. That's not far, but I should probably search further than that. That way, yeah, I can. I very much can. I have to go that way, don't I? Yeah. Cut the grass before proceeding. Got bamboo. Nice.
Ooh, a little something for me.
A little something for me. 3. Okay. See a shard of glass. Look for intact pieces. Oh no!
Ooh,
Sucks.
a little something for me.
A little something for me. Pebble hits you. Look around. Pumice stone.
I'll take that.
Hold on, let me think. I got a thinky. Okay, we'll go here. Take the whole flower. Oh shit.
Yes!
That is a lot. Oh fuck, enemy. Okay. Okay, we got this though. Oh shit, do we have this? I don't know. I don't know anymore.
I'll show you what's up.
How much voltage? That is a large amount of voltage.
Ready when you are.
Ready when you are.
I'm good whenever.
Hold on.
Locked and loaded. Watch out.
Let me handle it. Don't go too crazy.
Yeah. There we go.
Here we go.
Right. How do I want to do this? Probably like this. We go here.
Got it! Say
then
when.
We impact stab like this.
Take that! All right, let's go.
do another impact stab.
Ha! My turn. Take this. Got it. Say when.
I'm taking the wheel.
Let's go.
Okay, we'll do like this.
Here.
Yep, and turn. Blank.
Did my
Okay.
engine die? Leave it to me.
Let me at him. Just watch me.
Okay,
Good to go. There.
Ready when you are. Wait, locked and loaded. Don't try to
Boom.
stop me.
okay. We took a little bit of damage, but it wasn't bad.
We did it.
Ooh, functioning motor. Okay. Let's go down this way. Take some of the fruits. Damn it! Okay, that's not great. Let's just do the one. See a mummy. Take its accessories. Red crystal fragment. Okay.
I'll take that.
Yeah. That's good, right? 1, 2, 3. It's just an end. Okay. 3. 2, 3. Find some. Dismantle the miniature robot. Damn! I'm doing so bad.
Take that.
I need to get there ASAP. This is not looking great for me. Here. Shit. Let's just go 3. You look up and see a shooting star. Wish for HP recovery. Hey, I have to take it, right? My guy ain't looking so hot right now. 2. 1, 2. Let's put an item into one of the machines. Lost functioning mode. No! Are you fucking kidding me? I'm getting. That's such shit luck. Okay, we're going to go up. Offer creativity 15 or more. Strange letters are. Large red crystal. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's good. 1, 2. You suddenly on a deepen cloud. Force your way through. Mega. Fucking A. This is such shit. Okay, we'll take it though. Okay, 2. 2. Cut grass. Bamboo. We'll take more bamboo,
A
I
little
guess.
something for me.
A little something for me. Take a large pumpkin. Cool.
Yes.
Almost there, so we should probably just. Take them as materials. Gauze.
Ooh, a little something for me.
There we go. Ugh, what gives? We haven't found anything to eat anywhere. Not even a single can of beans. We can't give up yet. Let's search a little farther out. Oh shit. What? What does this mean? You can't extinguish these flames yet. Okay. This rain stuff really sucks. It's like a giant leaky shower that just won't shut off. Wind's so strong too. It's stinging in my face. Strong wind and rain. This must be one of those storms that happen in the outside world. Oh, sorry, that was him. How did people ever live like this? I miss a TRC and its air conditioning and regulated temperatures. What now? Should we turn back? We still haven't found anything. Let's stick it out a little longer. I know it's not exactly the fun walking around in this weather, but it's probably won't do us any harm either. Yeah, it'd really suck if we had to go back empty-handed. Continue. Four. Well, I mean, we're just gonna go up, right? Can I go this way? Yeah! Hell yeah, let's go.
Oh, yeah!
Mini motor.
Nice!
Okay. 2. We can't handle a fight. 1, 2, 3. You find an altar. Offer a prayer. Reroll target space. Oh. Four. Maybe 4. Find a pitch black room. Pull the curtains open. Red crystal fragment. Well,
I'll take that.
do we want this? No. Yeah.
This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in. It'll probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Okay. Cutscene. Oh. Hey, Claire de Lune.
Come on,
Thought you eat.
Katawa, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry! I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I?
Huh?
Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void. I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Well, I might forgive you. If you say the thing.
Yeah, just say the thing.
Right here?
Say the
In
line.
public? Oh, okay. I'll say it. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Katawa. No matter what.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good.
We're good.
Now don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
They get 3 fucking Okay, so she actually has 5 burgers, right? Because she has 4 there and 1 in her hand. He has 3 burgers and they have multiple. That's a lot of fucking food, man.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own.
You got 5 fucking burgers.
Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you? If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Okay, what's going on?
Huh?
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger, what would you do then?
What are you getting at, Karuha?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
That's a weird thing to say. Oh, where am I? When I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. I wasn't sure how I got there, or how long I'd been unconscious. What is this place? I couldn't have fallen asleep in that storm, so what am I doing here? My throat was dry, and there was a dull ache at the back of my head. I couldn't summon enough energy to stand up. Eventually, I managed to move my neck and glance around. I can't say I liked what I saw. Tsubasa and Gaku were gone. Somehow I'd been left all alone in this strange place. What happened to the others? They're probably looking for me. I need to go back to the academy. But how? I'm on my own here. I don't even know where here is. Everything feels so heavy, and without a fire extinguisher, I can't get past the wall. I tried calling for help, but my body wouldn't cooperate. All that came out was a dry rasp. Just like that, I started to drift off again. As my consciousness faded, I became aware of movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. Oh shit. Huh? Is that Sere? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Just skipping days here. Hello? Where am I this time? I sat up and realized I was in a bed. A bed in a room. A room I knew all too well. Or so I thought at first. Something wasn't right though. This isn't my room. While I was struggling to make sense of everything, there was a click, and the door to the room opened. And just like that, I came face to face with my unlikely savior. What the fuck?
Ah, feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a
What
scare
the
there.
fuck? As the little gray blob came scurrying over to me, my brain finally started to register what was going on. You're not Sere. Who are you? Indeed, I'm often told we look alike, but it's as you say, I am not the Honorable Sere. Likewise, this is not your room back at the Last Defense Academy. This is, in fact, second to last Defense Academy. Honorable Sere? Second to last? You are from the main campus, are you not? With that class armor, you could scarcely be mistaken for a civilian. My, but I was surprised when I found you. I never expected to see one of our soldiers collapsed out in the wilderness.
Huh?
You mean, you saved me? Then who knocked him out? You might say that. Our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, so I tootled off to investigate. That's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy lickety-split. I guess I must have passed out during the storm. I still don't understand how that happened, though. Did I get blown into a wall and hit my head? Maybe it'll come back to me later. I must say, it's not every day we receive a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept so long. You called this second to last Defense Academy, didn't you? What is this place? And who are you? Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. Would you like some onigiri? You must be simply famished after your little siesta. They were only simple rice balls, but the sight of them made my mouth water. I felt like I hadn't eaten in days. My body moved automatically. I wasn't thinking about where I was or whether they were safe to eat. I just shoveled in onigiri after onigiri, desperate to sate my hunger. It does my heart good to see a young man, a young'un, enjoying their food so. But I imagine you'll be wanting to know more about this place. I'll have to introduce you to the others as well. Huh? What others? The other students of this academy, dear boy. They're currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. Let's say we continue this conversation there. I'll go on ahead and leave you to settle your nerves. You should be able to find the way without my help. Our school is laid out exactly like yours. With that said, the strange creature hurried away, his stubby little legs a blur beneath him. There's another academy? Like a second campus? It even has students protected, just like ours. Why would they set things up like that, though? I don't understand any of this. I guess I should head to the gym. Maybe then I'll get at some answers. Oh, wow. Names, though. Walking through the school hallways gave me a major deja vu. It was similar to Last Defense Academy here, but just different enough to be noticeable. The disconnect between familiar and unfamiliar was actually a little unsettling. We have to keep going down, right? Where's a gem? Oh god. I just use the map so much, I have no idea where things are laid out. Is this the right way? I wish they would have... Oh, the first floor gym. Okay, they say first floor gym. Good. They know that, like, oh, some people just don't fucking... Parking lot? I didn't know there was a parking lot. Gym. As I stepped into the gym, the place fell silent. Everyone was there turned to look at me. Who the fuck are these people?
Who? Oh, you're the Sleeping Beauty Nico brought in. Good to see you up and about, man.
I'm gonna say that's the guy on the left.
You really had us worried. I tried cutting off one of your fingers, but even that didn't wake you up. Huh? Kidding, bro. You get spooked easy, huh? Don't worry. I never mutilate someone who can't fight back. Where's the fun in that?
You slumbered for a full 2 days, sir. Don't neglect to show Nigo due gratitude for rescuing you. Without his intervention, the invaders would be dining on your corpse by now.
2 days? I was out that long?
Now, where's my thanks?
What?
Being the most high-born member of the Academy, it's only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me. So it's me you should be thanking. Go on, do it. Strip naked, get on your knees, and commit ritual suicide.
What the fuck is happening?
Proper gratitude.
Why would you save my life just to make me kill myself?
Now, young miss. You mustn't tease the poor fellow so. Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Proper etiquette and all that. Allow me to start. I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands it. Let's work hard to keep this school safe.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
This young lady is Kiyoshika Magadori. She was raised in a forest on the very outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex, where she dedicated herself to learning Bushido, the way of the warrior. You may find her a little old-fashioned at times, but her steadfast sense of justice makes her an invaluable ally.
Kiyoshiga Magadori at your service, sir. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Hi.
Thanks. Same here.
She looks and sounds like she just walked out of a historical drama. When you say samurai, this is pretty much what most people imagine. She must be really proud of her
If
heritage.
I may ask, have you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious for so long?
My head kind of hurts, so that might have something to do with it. Otherwise, I have no idea.
In that case, it is my sorrow to inform you that you are afflicted with a dread disease. We attempted to treat it, but it was too late.
A disease? Wait, what do you mean too late?
It is a rare malady known as a migraine. As I understand it, 'tis caused by an intense yearning for rice, oats, and the like. Your body wastes away, while your earthly hunger tethers your soul to this plane, eternally calling out for that which you crave. Migraine! Migraine! In the end, you'll be naught but a skeleton, terrifying people with your eerie laugh and indecent requests to see young ladies'
What?
panties.
Yo! Oh my god, that's a One Piece reference. Oh my fucking god, they're talking about Brook, the skeleton. That is, and he laughs like yo ho 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 ho. Oh, sorry, I did it wrong. Yo ho 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 ho. What do panties have to do with anything?
That's not what a migraine is. It's just a really bad headache.
It's not a rare, incurable disease? Lady Kurara, you deceived me!
As you can see, Kyoshika's knowledge of the modern world is somewhat lacking, but her heart is in the right place.
That's putting it mildly. She's completely out of touch.
Moving on, this is Yugamu Omokage. He's a fine, upstanding teenage assassin.
Gotta love
with
a good teenage
fascinating
assassin.
family history. So long as you're not squeamish, that is.
Hey, how's it going?
You're an assassin?
Yeah, it's the family business. I was groomed for it. Well, not groomed so much as, experimented on.
What? What did they do to you?
Don't sweat it. Truth is, I'm not the biggest fan of the work my family and I do. We don't know the people we kill. It's so impersonal. I can't stand staining my hands with meaningless kills. I'd prefer to murder someone I love. Someone who wants to kill me just as much.
What?
Assassination is an art form, man. An expression of joy, love, all that good stuff. And a little mutual bloodlust elevates it to a whole nother level. The best targets are the ones you get all fired up for, where you don't know who's going to kill who until that final, passionate moment. Killing without love just leaves me empty. And everyone's unique, Why should their deaths be any different? Like, right now I have so many ideas about how I could kill you. Garroting? Poisoning? Suffocation? Which one would bring out the best in you?
These people even fucking weirder than my schoolmates.
This is why I love meeting new people.
I love meeting new
Just
people.
for the record, though, this is purely hypothetical. I'd never go that far with someone I just met.
Alright, so this guy's crazy. Never thought I'd meet a real assassin. Now that I've talked to him a little, I definitely get the feeling he's not someone I'd want to mess with. Maybe that's just the way he's dressed. It's not a style many people could pull off.
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric headgear, is Miss Kurara Osuzuki. She's the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's most wealthy and influential families.
Bow your head, peasant!
Alright. $5, this is Karua, right? Could it be Karua?
What? journey
Kurara?
like that.
Karuwa?
Can you blame me? I'm still trying to figure out what that thing you're wearing is.
The fact that she's like hidden like that.
You're wondering
The
why
name.
I'd hide my noble visage beneath this mask.
It's
aren't
a woman.
Know your place, scum! Don't insult your betters by trying to understand their decisions. Slit your throat and repent for your hubris in hell!
And like that whole conversation about what if you do like remember me, or like if I don't remember you. Something like that. Where did all the venom come from? Do both the people really hate regular folks this
That
much?
about does it for our merry band. Well, actually, we do have one other member, but she appears to be outside school grounds at present.
She goes out exploring those ruins pretty much every chance she gets. Such a little go-getter. A real cutie, too.
Is it Hiroko?
And she's just as cute on the inside. By which I mean her personality, you know. I've never even seen what her guts look like. She's not that kind of girl.
I could see her really liking. I could see him really liking her.
Now that we've all introduced ourselves, perhaps you could tell us your name.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you all. I'm Takumi Samino.
Who cares what your name is? Tell me your slave number, then maybe I'll remember it.
Can't I just get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
And you came here from Last Defense Academy?
Yes, that's right.
Splendid! Splendid! Fellow students are always welcome here. But why exactly did you make this journey? Is there some trouble at the main campus? I must admit, I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sire stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged in your most recent battle, perhaps?
He doesn't know what happened to Sarah. Why? So this is a guy, but like it feels like a chick. It's like I'll have to break it to him. Okay, sorry.
Well, it's kind of a long story. I guess it all started when...
Before I could go on, the door to the gym swung open, and a bright, cheery voice cut across
Hey
me.
everyone, I'm back.
Wait, is this Karuwa? When I heard it, my whole body tensed up, and my heart started beating like crazy. I knew that voice. Up until recently, I used to hear it practically every day. But it couldn't be, could it? I had to know. I turned to face the door. When I saw who had walked in, my heart beat even faster. So fast I thought it might burst out of my chest.
Sorry it took so long. I hope I didn't make you worry.
Of course we worried. How many times have we told you not to venture beyond the school without an escort?
I'm sorry. I just thought I might be able to find some kind of clue, no matter how small. I haven't given up on Moko yet. She's got to be out
Moko?
there somewhere. Ah, it's you! Wow, you're finally awake. Are you feeling better? We've been taking care of you the best we can, but it was starting to seem like you'd never come around.
Mr. Sumino? Something the matter?
Karuwa.
When I said her name, the dam broke. I couldn't hold myself back anymore.
Karuwa! You're alright? What are you doing here? They haven't been making you fight too, have they?
Let me go! What do you think you're doing? Grabbing my hand like that?
Huh? What do you mean? What's the problem? I'm just so happy to see you, Karuwa.
And why do you keep calling me Karuwa? I have no idea who that is.
Huh?
Well, huh?
I think you've got me confused for someone else. I'm not this Karuwa person you keep talking about. My name is Nozomi Kirifuji. See? Our names aren't even similar.
Zomi? She's not Karuwa? Did I make a mistake?
Ah!
No, that can't be right. You look exactly like her. Your hairstyle's a little different, but your voice is exactly like her. Remember it. How could two completely unrelated people be so alike? You are Karuwa. Now stop fooling around. You got me, okay? You've had your fun, so please just Before I could say any more, a metallic sound rang out. The next thing I knew, somebody had a blade pressed to my throat. Stand down, Sir Takumi. Be forewarned. My holy Jumonji sword is a sacred blade that actively seeks out the blood of the wicked. I am not the one who decides who I cut down with it. The sword has a mind of its own. Hence, I ask thee, holy Jumonji sword, is this young man our next target? Does he possess a wicked heart? Oh, he totally does. The wickedest. Haven't we met somewhere before? Oldest pickup line in the book. I've seen fraudsters in cheap suits sucker in tons of hapless victims that way. And let's not forget the impropriety of touching a woman without her consent. Why would he do that if not to stain Nozomi's fair hand with his own fluids? What kind of fluids? The indecent kind. Trust me, Kiyoshika. You'll be doing the world a favor by separating this oaf's head from his body. That's quite enough. There will be no beheadings here today. Mr. Sumino, I really must insist that you calm down. This young lady is Nozomi Kirifuji. She's a member of this unit. None of us have even heard of this Karawa you speak of. You got it all wrong, old boy. It's time you accepted that. I was wrong? You're not? They're all saying this girl is in Karawa. Is it true? Do they just look the same? How is that possible? They're completely identical. What is going on here? Things are making even less sense than usual. What do you say, Mr. Sumino? Feeling a little less frantic now? I can't believe it. I won't. But if I keep pushing it, they'll only think I'm unstable or dangerous and try to lock me up. Or worse. I need to be smart about this.
Hey!
Sorry. I made a mistake. I guess I got carried away. I'm still a little out of it from whatever knocked me out. And you look so much like this girl I know. Seeing her, well, you after all this time, I couldn't help myself. I wasn't thinking straight. I'm sorry. It's okay. You just took me by surprise, that's all. There was no real harm done. I don't blame you for being confused. I'm sure you've been through a lot. You shouldn't be so lenient with him, Nozomi. This is why unattractive commoners like you get taken advantage of. You're always so quick to see the worst in everyone, Kurara. Including me, apparently. If you forgive him, Lady Nozomi, the holy Jumonji sword need not spill blood today. A true warrior fights for justice, not blind revenge. With a flourish, Kiyoshika finally sheathed her sword, and I breathed a sigh of relief. Sheesh, why is she carrying a katana around anyway? Yeah, the girls here can be kinda intense. You gotta be careful around them. You do a little thing like walk around the school naked, and suddenly everyone's all off with his head. What kind of degenerate wanders around a public space in the buff? Don't you have any shame? You were letting it all hang out. It was a sight I never forget. Let's change the subject, shall we? Mr. Sumino, I think it's time you told us what you're doing here. What's happening over at Last Defense Academy? Oh, right. I almost forgot. I pulled myself together and told everyone what we've been through in the last few weeks. About Seirei being dismembered and hidden in the ruins. About Hiruko taking over as leader, then going missing. About us being drugged and losing all our food. And finally, about how we gone out to search for new supplies, only to be caught in the storm, and how we got knocked out at some point. That just about covered everything. Wow, man. That's heavy. Sounds like you've really been through the ringer. Probably because they're all useless peasants on that side. You know, like Kiyoshika. Useless! Together with the holy Jumonji sword, I am the finest swordswoman in all the land. Has it been hard for you all this time? Well, you know, we made it work somehow. The way she acted when she was concerned, her facial expression, the tone of her voice, they were all just as I remembered them. I could try to tell myself Karawa and Nozomi were different people, but with all these similarities, my brain would never accept it. You even let your commander get eliminated right under your noses. Just how dense can you possibly be? Good grief. I think all of this info has been too much for Nagao. Wake up, you pathetic lump of scrap metal. Or do you want to take a one-way trip to the recycling center? After a merciless barrage of whacks to the head from Kurara, Nagao finally seemed to regain his senses. The Honorable Seirei? Killed? Dismembered? No! How did it happen? Did the invaders get into your school somehow? We think so. That's the only explanation I can think of anyway. It's their stealth units If their stealth units are anything like the ninja of yore, winning this war will be even harder than we anticipated. The holy Jumanji sword agrees, by the way. You don't have to tell us everything your stupid sword says. You're ruining the flow of conversation. No. Serie, my honorable Serie, how could this be? And you, quit your blubbering, or I'll crack open your head and restore your factory settings. Anyway, now that I've told you how things stand on our side, you tell me some more about the school? There's still some stuff I don't quite understand. First of all, the school is called Second to Last Defense Academy, right? Do you also have something you're fighting to protect from the invaders? Yes, in a sense. We have a closely guarded defense room, just like the one at your last defense academy. These brave young people have been tasked with keeping its contents safe from... How does it go? Yes, from the vile and barbaric enemy. There's a defense room here as well? And what's in that room exactly? All I've heard is that it's something that will mean the end of humanity if the invaders get it. Yes, indeed. Humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. World death? What's that? Beg your pardon? You don't know about world death? Didn't the Honorable Serie tell you? This is the first I've heard of it. What is it? What does it mean? Oh dear, now I put my foot in it. If the Honorable Serie didn't see fit to share this information with you, what right have I to contradict him? To get it out of me with such underhanded tactics? Have you no honor, sir?
Hey!
You mentioned it first. The Honorable Serie would never have let this happen. I blame my inferior specs. But that's the last you'll hear of it from me. I'll not fall for your tricks again. You must have the authority to tell me now that Serie is gone, right? So what's the problem? No. It doesn't work that way. Superior officers' orders must be obeyed unless explicitly rescinded. Guess that's all I'm getting. World death. Sounds nasty. But what is it? Some kind of natural disaster? Or the name of an organization, maybe? I'd be like, oh, hey, no. Serie said he was going to tell us. Like, just not right then and there. He said he wouldn't do it unless we started fighting. And now, as you can see, I'm fighting. And I've been fighting the invaders out there. I have the like you could say it like that. And then you'd be like, oh, well, if Serie's wish was to say this. I mean, the story's not going in that direction. But goddamn, I want to know what world death is. What the fuck is that? Whatever's in the defense room is the key to defeating it. Or them. I have no idea what it could be. But if there's one thing... if there's one here... But if there's one here too, why do they only have 4 people protecting it? That's a question, alright. What do you think? Is something wrong? Oh, no, sorry, it's nothing. Her voice and expression. What's different is her hair. She has to be Karua. No, sorry. Trying to talk to Gao. If you don't mind me asking, is this your entire unit? You've been fighting the invaders with just the 4 of you? There were 5 to begin with, but our 5th member sacrificed herself during our last battle. Sacrificed? At our school, we can't die in battle. Isn't it the same here? Oh no, we have a revival-matic and corpse recovery drones too. Bring our fallen comrades back isn't an issue. But this one wasn't killed. She allowed herself to be taken prisoner by the other side. The invaders take prisoners? She was too far away for the drones or revival-matic to be of use. By now, they've probably... Don't say it! Moko is alive! She has to be! Moko? Yes, that was her name. Moko Mijoro. A most considerate and kind-hearted student. By which he means she had a disgustingly positive attitude. She never hesitated to throw herself in harm's way to keep the rest of us safe. If it wasn't for her, the school would have fallen to the invaders by now. I wonder if Moko was actually Hiroko. How long have they been protecting here? Right? Because Hiroko knew about the invaders and, like, everything before everyone else. So maybe she was actually at the second to last defense academy. Maybe Moko had the heart and soul of it. When did they say she died? Or... They didn't in the last battle. I don't think their last battle was more than 28 days ago, you know? Lady Moko had the heart and soul of a true hero. Without her, we are like the 47 Ronin without Oishi. I told you, she's not dead. She's still out there, somewhere. She wouldn't give up that easily. So I won't give up on her. I'll find her and get her out of whatever invader prison they've taken her to. So, in answer to your earlier question, yes. It's just the 4 of them defending the school now. That seems kind of small. We started with 10 people at our school. Ah, yes, there's a reason for that. You see, the differences between your school and ours is... Oh my, that was a close one. You almost had me leaking confidential information, you cunning trickster, you. Seriously, all I did was ask a question. We may be small in number, but we make up for it in other ways. Everyone here is an elite fighter. On the other hand, I'd wager there are students at your school who are still a little green on the battlefield, yes? That's true. Even I'm not used to it yet. They're all elite fighters? Even her? Karuha, a seasoned fighter at home on the battlefield? I don't see how that could be possible. Maybe Nozomi really is a different person. There are other differences between last and second to last Defense Academy as well. For instance, we don't have any undying flames here. What? So there's no wall of fire? Alas, no. After all, the thing generating the flames is... Ah, another close one! You'll get no more secrets out of me, you scoundrel. How many times are we gonna do this? Anyway, because of our weaker defenses, the enemy attacks here are that much fiercer. But everyone's done a spiffing job of fighting them off. Of course we have. We're the only ones who can. You sound so calm about it. Didn't you ever have any doubts? Weren't you confused being brought here and forced to fight? Sure, a little, but it's not what we were here to do. It's our mission. Our mission? We're representing all of humanity in this war. They chose us, above all others, to defend the world from the invaders. We're the only ones who can do this, so it's only natural that we give it our all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. It's our responsibility. Missions, responsibilities. There's a lot of serious stuff going on here. The Karuha I know would never talk like that, even in a messed up situation like this. Save the inspirational speeches, Nozomi. We've been through all this before. This is a textbook case of noblesse oblige. As one who stands at the peak of society of Galans, it's my duty to protect the ignorant masses. Of course. Sorry for getting carried away. Nay, your speeches are a delight, Lady Nozomi. They never fail to fill me with determination. Same. We were all on the fence when we first arrived, but you soon had us rallying around to fight the good fight and whatnot. That, and you convinced me it'd be a good experience for my future hits. Wow, it sounds like the debate on whether or not to participate went in a totally different direction over here, and all because of because of Nozomi. No one at our academy ever tried to frame the war as a mission or responsibility or anything like that. We only concentrated on how unreasonable it all felt. I'm amazed she was able to put such a positive spin on it. Is something wrong? No, sorry. It's nothing. She and Karuha may look and sound the same, but I'm starting to see how different they are personality-wise. That still doesn't explain all the similarities, though.
Huh?
So what are you gonna do now, Takumi? Huh? You could stay and fight the invaders with us if you want. It'd be nice to have another guy around. Not because I'm planning on checking you out in the bath or anything like that. I don't know where you get such an idea. I mean, I want to sneak a peek at your body. I want to do it. I'd want it to be a lot more exposed than that, you feel me? Nothing about what he said makes me want to stay. Naturally, it would be an honor to have you join our ranks, but I'm afraid that simply won't do. We have a plan in place, and we need to stick to it. I'll be returning you to your own academy. You will? You mean I can get back to the last defense academy from here? Yes, indeed. By using a certain transport method, we can be there in less than a day. What transport method is that? Why, the school bus, of course. We have a special model parked in our garage. What, like an actual bus? Why do you have one of those? Sometimes it's necessary for us to travel further afield for special missions and the like. That was meant to be classified information. I can't say anything around you, can I? I'm just gonna ignore that. At any rate, it sounds like I'll be going back soon. Honestly, I don't know how to feel right now. I'm worried about the others, of course, but this will mean leaving her, too. We can give you some of our surplus food supplies to take with you. That is why you ventured out in the first place, is it not? Oh, right. Thanks. That'd be a big help. Isn't that taking hospitality too far? Why should we waste our hard-earned supplies on this funny Pages reject and his goofball friends? That's rich coming from someone like her. We need everyone in the academies to do their part, or all our efforts will be for naught. What does that mean exactly? Losing the Honorable Serie will be a considerable blow to the war effort. It means we'll need to completely overhaul our strategy going forward. You mean Serie was the one in charge of everything before? I guess he's so afraid of leaking any more secrets that he's just not going to answer. When are we going to leave? Right now? No, I think it's a little late in the day for that. We'll need time to get supply packages together too. Let's set our departure time for tomorrow morning. Does that work for you, Mr. Sumino? Yeah, that's fine with me. Tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be able to talk with Nozomi some more before then. I need to be sure about whether she's really Karuo or not. I won't feel right about leaving if I can't get that straight first. All this time, my main reason for fighting has been so I could see Karuo again. And now... Hey, peasant! Take those filthy eyes off of Nozomi. Huh? I see the way you're looking at her. The way your gaze roams up and down her legs is painfully transparent. You're already fantasizing about all the indecent things you want to do to her, aren't you? Pervert, degenerate, archmage of immorality. What? No, of course not. You'd better lock your door tonight, Nozomi. You wouldn't want this lech casting a splooge spell on you. A splooge spell! I can stand guard for you. I will cleft the miscreant and twine at the first sign of trouble. Well, this stinks. Don't sweat it, man. You know how girls love threats of violence. How about you come grab a bite with me tonight? Maybe after you can come back to my room, and I'll demonstrate some of my favorite I mean, give you a relaxing massage.
Hey!
I think I'll pass. If I couldn't talk to Nozomi, I wanted to be alone. I took some food back to the room that had been assigned to me and ate it there. No matter how much I tried to relax or distract myself, there was only one thing on my mind, Nozomi. The resemblance was uncanny. She and Karuo could be twins. No, it went even beyond that. Apart from the hairstyle, their appearance, speech, and body language is... Actually, hold on, it's saved. I need to pause, I think. I need to pause because I'm fucking starving. So let me pause, and we'll pick this up next time, okay? Alright, bye-bye.